Hey, what's up, partners? Today we are gonna go through some patch notes that have been coming out. It's four in total now that they've been kind of going off right now, but we're gonna go through two of those patch notes, and then I'll do another video on the other two. So yeah, here we go. The first one is improved rocket jumping. Uh, Added airstripping, increase movement of speed of the player to match the original motion of Tf2, removed slowdown caused by damage, removed slowdown caused by looking down sights, removed sprint, the movement speed is the same at all times except when walking backwards. So that means you're always going to be sprinting, so you can kind of have that Tf2 vibe, which I think is really nice. Remove the ability to spam melee will result in a severely decreased damage output. So, spamming melee is really completely out of the question now. Attempting to spam a shotgun will result in a severely decreased damage output, which I think is pretty nice too, because I always see soldiers doing that rocket jump and then spamming the shit out of that shotgun. Added Uber indicator to the medic gun, extended the operational range of the medic beam. Now the medic can Uber himself, which I think that's really good with the medic, because I always see them, they have Uber, but they're trying to looking for a teammate to try to Uber. Reduced the flamethrower range, improved flame effect, and improved burning effect. Added new and improved demo man model. Added fall damage. Added fall damage. That is very good, and there's a sound effect too, which it sounds great. But for the fall damage, for me, I have noticed, because I have fell from the same height and see if it will take the same amount of fall damage, but it's random. Like one time you only have 2 HP lost from that fall damage, or sometimes you will have 13. It's like different every time. I don't know why, but that's easily can get fixed. Increase the knockback of rockets. Velocity increased the knockback of stickies. It is now possible to shoot the rocket launcher directly against a wall of the other surface. Fixed pan noise. I meant pain noise. Pain sound. So the pain sound is a little bit better than usual. Flamethrower effect burn will no longer crit, which sometimes that would go crazy. Sometimes I would, after every afterburn, I would get a crit, and that is really crazy, which I will kind of miss it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna kind of miss it. Especially because of the added fall damage, you have to change your whole playstyle. Because with Pyro, I can flame this dude, chuck him a couple of times, and then jump off the roof. And now that might be a little bad to do now. But I have noticed with Pyro, if you go really close, it seems really effective now. So he's really becoming that Pyro ambusher that we all know. The rocket launcher and rocket jumping will no longer collide with walls behind the player. So I think you have to be seeing the wall, and then you can do that. The flamethrower should feel snappier. Fix the hit restrictions, inaccurate bullet evading. So I think bullets will fly past you more often than to the left or right. Yeah. To the so bullets will kind of strafe to the left, to the right, so it can have that inaccurate. Because you really needed that, because the shotgun was literally like a sniper from, which it shouldn't be. It should be that spread. Increase the damage inflicted by rockets on direct hits. Improve the shading model of the players and weapons. Of other small changes and tweaks. Reduce rockets. Oh yeah, my bad. That was those were the first patch notes, which was it was a pretty big update. So now we're going to the next one. Reduce rockets and stickies blast radius. Now it's the same as Tf2. The blast radius of stickies will be reduced internally, will grow during 2-second period. The sticky bomb jumper can hold up to 8 stickies now. Air strafing will be reduced temporarily when air blasted. This prevents air blast being useless against enemies walking towards pyros, which I thought that was really good for pyro, because pyro's been getting fucking hit like insane with the range and the damage output. I think pyro is the most updated character so far out of all of them. Which we need the fucking flare, man. We need the flare for the pyro. Air blasting is more reliable. Strength of the air blast has been reduced somewhat. Fixed issues where the controller would keep vibrating after reloading sticky bomb launcher, which I think that's a good for a few y'all. So yeah, that is the update. But the gameplay, it really feels way different. It feels like you gotta play way different than usual, which I like, and same time I don't, because I already have like a play style on that thing. Now I gotta play way differently, but it's starting to feel really like TF2. I'm liking it, but they gotta add engineer and spy, because it's just not feeling the same. You can't counter heavies like you usually can, you know? So, but if you guys want patch notes and want to know details on them, make sure to subscribe. You don't have to like, I don't give a shit about that, and hit that ring bell too. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.